How's everybody doing today? A little quick update on this 39 project. Been spending pretty much all day Sunday playing with this car. I got the brake linkage done. Made a new pedal arm, new pivot, brackets and everything to hold everything pretty steady. Right now it seems to be working pretty good. So I just gotta make my pedal, stuff like that, that bolts on, but we'll get to that. I got my steering column cut up, sticking through here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. I got my U-joint here. I got to do a little modifying on that, put a bearing on this end. I gotta get the GM side for the U-joint for that, so I gotta get that ordered. But needed the steering column in, so I knew where that was going to come out. Steering column, Jamie went and bought a fancy schmancy steering wheel. Kind of neat. Got it off eBay. It's one of those scratch and dent deals, so got it fairly cheap. Had to make my own adapter so it would adapt to the Buick steering column. Actually just cut out the center section of the original steering wheel and just welded it on, and I put 2 holes in so I can, you know, press it back off when I need to. So that's where we're at on that. But until I get him in here so I know exactly where to put it, so it's comfortable for him. Right now it's just kind of mocked up. Underneath the car, this is where I wish I had a car hoist, because it'd make this a lot easier. But I got the booster and the master set up along with the bracket. And let's see here, let me get the light so we can see something. Bracket's made to hold the booster on. Linkage comes over up there. Got my grease fitting for my pin, clevis and all that. I gotta do some more welding and grinding, but once we get the body off and everything all the way, I'll finish everything up, put a couple more gussets and stuff. Got the tranny mount made. It turned out pretty good. Got that where I wanted it to. So that's all done. Now it's on to the rear suspension, and I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm going to do, but this system is a 3-link, 2 long bars in the bottom and a panhand bar in the back, which I thought was kind of neat for 39. I didn't think they had that way back then. The only problem is it pivots off this ball for a torque tube, and I can't use that. So I'm thinking I'm going to be cutting the X frame out probably right about here-ish. I'll modify the rear X's, and I'll put a plate across to hold both frame rails, and then make my own trailing arms that come up with regular bearings or bushings over here like they did in the 70s pickups. And I'll make all that, and I'll put a Watts link in the back, and for right now we're going to run coil springs, but down the road we'll run airbags. So that'll make for a nice riding system here. So that'll probably be next weekend. Tackle that mess. So that's where we're at. Well, just a quick update on the 39 Buick project. So stay tuned, and there should be more coming. Thanks for watching.